Sometimes I get asked the question, what is a traumatic brain injury? And it's a good question. Sometimes people think that you have to have your head cracked open to have a brain injury, which is not the case at all. Traumatic brain injuries is when your brain, which is suspended in fluid. I mean, the anatomy of the brain is one of the marvels of development. It's suspended in water, or fluid rather. And whenever there is a sudden start-stop, that brain gets smacked up against the inside of your skull, which is not smooth. And if there's twisting, there's things called shearing that occurs, all of which damages the brain. It bruises the brain, it makes the brain bleed. And sometimes those are very subtle changes. Sometimes they're dramatic changes. And the subtle changes are what needs to be seen with an experienced eye, because it manifests itself, it shows itself up in change in behavior, change in memory, sometimes loss of consciousness. And those things, maybe even the client's not aware of. So family members fill in the gaps. And those are the things that we do to develop and find the traumatic brain injury. Simply put, it's an injury to your brain because of trauma, smacking the brain with some force. If you have a head injury, a traumatic brain injury, a closed head injury, those are all different names for the same thing. If you have that, call me. I practice in Nassau County, Duval County, and the surrounding areas. We'll sit down, we'll talk about things, we'll develop your case, and we'll map out a plan that's best for you. Thank you.